Hi and welcome back to a new video. In today's video, we are making perfect fall dessert. We are celebrating pears and making delicious pear crumble. Pears are not celebrated enough, and in this video, I think we're gonna take the most out of them by creating delicious filling and then topping them off with a crunchy hazelnut and dark chocolate topping. Pears are the star of the show, and I purchased those 7 days ago, and I just got so busy and I didn't get a chance to film until today. And today they're not as perfect looking. When fruit has a little bit of like darker spots on them, that is not a sign for you to toss them. That is a sign for you to use them because they're at the peak of their ripeness and sweetness. And I love when fruit gets to this stage. But it is a call to use, so don't miss the call. So I'm going to wash them really well and keep the skin on because I don't want to waste food and I don't want to waste nutrients. So now we're just gonna cut them into smaller cubes and then we're gonna move to the stove to convert them into most delicious filling for our crumble. Put the pears in a saucepan and set it over medium heat. Then we're gonna add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract and 2 teaspoons of coconut sugar. I do recommend you use a coconut sugar because it has a caramelly flavor, and 2 teaspoons were plenty for me since pears are naturally pretty sweet. We are going to cook them for about 10 minutes and make sure to stir frequently until the pears are soft but they're still holding their shape. You'll know the pears are ready when they begin sticking to the base of a pan. Now for the crumble. In a large bowl, mix together 1 cup of whole rolled oats, half a cup of oat flour, 1/4 cup of roughly chopped hazelnuts, and then 30 grams of dark chocolate. I really love addition of dark chocolate here. It gives the crumble a rich, indulgent feel without being overly sweet. And a small pinch of flaky sea salt to balance all the flavors. Now we go in with 2 tablespoons of coconut oil, 2 teaspoons of coconut sugar, and 1 to 2 teaspoons of water. And then using a wooden spoon, just mix everything together. You want the mixture to hold together, but still be a little bit crumbly. And at this stage, pear filling should be done. So we are going to add some lemon zest and half of the juice of 1 juicy lemon, and then mix everything to combine. All right, so let's just mix this lemon in and lemon zest. And now we're gonna pour everything into a baking pan. My baking dish is 6 by 9 inches. And now we're gonna scatter the crumble over the pears, covering everything evenly. And then bake it in a preheated oven at 375 degrees Fahrenheit for about 30 minutes or until the top is very golden and the pears are bubbling. And while it bakes, let me know in comments, are you more a crumble or a pie person? I know in fall, pie is a really popular dessert, but I personally just love the texture of the crumble on top. I'm serving mine with a little bit of coconut yogurt, but you can also use a vegan ice cream if you prefer. This is so delicious. Pears are soft and juicy and a crumble is perfectly crispy, and that hint of chocolate just really sets it off. The pears are so juicy and a little bit caramelized by the edges. And then this topping is so crunchy, and with vanilla coconut yogurt, it's such a good combo of like refreshing and sweet. So good. I will make sure to leave all the instructions in the description below so you can try this recipe. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a thumbs up. Ring that notification bell so you are the first one to know when the next video drops. And other than that, I will see you in the next video. And now I can continue eating. Yum, 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 yum. The chocolate edition.